chamoy covered candies. Chamoy covered Gushers. I also have a couple of the chamoy covered Nerds clusters. They're so good. Not healthy at all, but not all foods have to be the healthiest choice. And what are these?
Bento box.
Yeah, but what is... That one is the sweet tart something?
Nerds, yeah.
Peach rings, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Gummy bears. Gushers.
Yeah, something like that.
Alright, so I am going to eat just, like today, I feel like not a very typical of eating day because we're doing this cooking class and I'm pretty sure there are no vegetables in the cooking class because it's dim sum, so it's like pork buns, spinach, dumplings, and then some other like pork dumpling or something. So, I know that I'm probably not going to get a lot of vegetables and it's going to make me feel gross throughout the day. So I heated up this leftover cream spinach that we ate at this restaurant last night so that I'll most likely have protein covered, but I just won't have a lot of produce eaten throughout the day. So I'm just going to eat this and then we got to be on the road in like 5 minutes.
Happy birthday, dear Anna, Chase, and David Margaret. These are actually really helpful. I don't use one, but it could be like a good gift idea. Food scales are also like one of my favorite, especially for somebody trying to lose weight. I think these are so much easier to use than measuring cups. These are also good if you like to get a lot of like fresh lettuce to like wash off all the dirt, because there's like really no other way to wash them off. I don't know if I'm like allowed to be right here, but we'll just be here until somebody gets mad. So the movie was good. It was called Chevalier. I would give it like a 7 out of 10. I feel like it was a really interesting story, but sometimes like 1700 stuff, you know, it's just like, for me, kind of boring. But I think it was a good story. So we have like an hour before our massage. It's another one of David's birthday presents I got him, and that's today. And it's at 8 o'clock, which is a weird time for a massage, but that's all I had. So David really wanted to get this like thing called Cocoa Shrimp here in Fort Worth. It's like rice, salad, and shrimp. Not a super bad option, but I have like, you know, only had like 2 servings of produce today. And honestly, out of all the foods or all the health habits, I always feel like the worst if I don't get enough produce in. So he's gonna get his birthday meal. So listen, you don't always have to get, we know what your spouses get. I would much prefer to get like something, I don't know, I feel like I'm even just like not in the mood for it, or something where I can get a lot more vegetables. The salad is really only like, it's like a small side salad. So it's like, I would say like a serving of produce. I mean, I need to get like 3 more servings of produce in to honestly feel better. So we're just gonna let him have his thing for his birthday. And then I think I'm gonna go and try to eat some more leftovers. We have like a whole bunch of mushrooms and cauliflower from the steakhouse we went to last night for David's birthday again. And I think I'm gonna try to eat. I'm just like in a weird position because we have this massage in an hour, and I learned my lesson before not to eat before massage because then like it sits in my stomach and, you know, they're pressing on it and it hurts. But we get out of the massage at like 9:30, and that's like way too late for me to want to eat. I also don't sleep very well if I eat right before I go to sleep. So I'm tempted just to like skip it altogether. I don't know, we'll see. I might do that, but I feel like I could like warm up those side vegetables and it wouldn't be too much in my stomach to do that and then also go to the massage. So hi, it's future Isla editing this. I can't really see. And I did track on my Fitness Pal this day, and this was like, I literally recorded this a month ago, so I don't remember. At some point in the day, I did eat those side items. I guess I didn't record it. And so I had about like a half of a head of cauliflower that I heated up, a cup of mushrooms, a little bit of mac and cheese, And then I just like accounted for extra olive oil that was probably on all of that for like a tablespoon. So I'll put the total here and then we can move on. We will see. He's just getting his pickup. All right, future Isla again, finished editing the video, and we just need to wrap things up with the total. So I'm looking over my FitnessPal on the desktop view, and keep in mind, this was a day that I pretty much didn't cook anything. Oh, somewhere along the way, I had a cup of strawberries and some almonds. So that adds like a little bit more calories throughout the day that I didn't show, and that's gonna be included in this total. So even though it's like a lower calorie day, because I ate out a lot of things, likely I underestimated how many calories they were. So for on a day like this, I just try to make sure the calorie average or the like amount is lower, because I mean, it can add on anywhere to like 500 extra calories if you eat out, because like we don't really know the portion sizes. We tend to underestimate things. We don't know like the oils, things like that. Even though we made the dumplings, like there's no way I was keeping track of like all those things. So on a day like this, it's always a good idea to try to just eat as much produce as you can. But I even showed that I tried to do the best I could. Anytime I was home and eating, I tried to make that a produce item and not just be like, well, whatever, I didn't have any produce at lunch, so we're gonna just also not having produce the rest of the time. No, because a day of 3 servings of produce is better than a day of no serving of produce. It's okay though. If everything else is off that day, this was a day of like kind of celebrating David. There's some good things in there. I didn't just eat whatever he ate, like the movie theater and going to Coco Shrimp, because I just didn't want to. But that allows me to save calories for things that I do really like to eat, like all the dumplings, and I don't have to feel bad about it. This is just one day out of the course of my whole life. We want to have lifestyle habits, not just like one-off days where they aren't the best. So thanks for watching.